My family nickname was actually a 22-year-old prank. I am shaking with pure embarrassment for myself. I need to know if I am overreacting or if my family is actually twisted for letting this go on for 2 decades. Growing up in a tight-knit Mediterranean household, my grandmother always called me Pelota. She would kiss my forehead and call me her Pelotita. Since I was the only girl and the youngest, I grew up genuinely believing it meant little treasure or golden one. It felt like a title of nobility. But wait, it gets so much worse than just a family nickname. I didn't just use it at home. I made it my entire personality. In high school, I literally gave a speech about the power of the pelota for a cultural identity project. My mother was in the front row filming the whole thing while hiding her face behind her purse. I thought she was moved to tears by my eloquence. I even had Pelotita engraved on my graduation ring. I wore that ring every single day like it was a badge of honor. I brought this into my adult life too. When I started dating my current boyfriend, I told him it was a sacred family name. He is British and doesn't speak a word of Greek or Spanish, so he leaned into it completely. He bought me a customized Pelotita nameplate necklace for our 1-year anniversary. He would call me that in front of his posh friends, and I would just beam with pride, thinking I was sharing my rich heritage with them. The breaking point happened yesterday. I am currently doing a semester abroad, and I introduced myself to my new roommates as Pelotita. The room went completely silent. One girl actually dropped her fork. She looked at me with pure pity and asked why I would call myself that. I gave my usual speech about family warmth and little treasure. She leaned in and whispered the truth. Pelota doesn't mean treasure. It means ball, as in a round, bouncy ball. My family has been calling me Little Ball since I was a toddler because I was a chubby baby. I have spent my entire life, including college applications and professional networking events, introducing myself as Little Ball. I realized my proud mother wasn't crying during my speech. She was stifling a laugh. My boyfriend has been calling me a ball in front of his parents for 14 months. I called my mom and she told me I was being dramatic and that it is just affectionate humor. I feel like my entire identity was a prank that everyone was in on except for me. Am I the jerk for wanting to go low contact over this? Or is this just a funny story that I should get over?